If you need our advice, you can send us an email at youheardmethus,
That's important.
the first time at gmail.com. Again, that's you heard me the first time at gmail.com. Slide in our DMs, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Now let's get into it.
Hey ladies, I've been with my boyfriend for 5 years and I love him so much. During the pandemic, he stopped working out and since then he has gained 30 pounds. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, I know I'm smiling, but I'm not laughing, okay?
Y'all gotta understand this about Minnie. She kind of...
Okay, and since then he has gained 30 pounds. I'm still attracted to him, but honestly the extra weight is not the sexiest. I tried preparing his meals and let him know it was time to lose a weight, but he rushes me off and says he will when he's ready. My fear is that he will continue to put his health on the back burner and gain weight. What should I do? That's a very good question. That's a very good question.
That is very good.
Who want to start first?
Because we all looking.
Honestly, it sounds like there's something going on with him. Like he made like something is going on that you're not aware of or whatever. Because like he could possibly be depressed but don't want to show you, and the only way he can release or help with his depression is eat. Like I feel like when I'm depressed, I'm an eater. Like I would eat, like eat or whatever. So before like even, babe, you need to lose weight, or you know, of course, health is major. Like I'm learning that as like the older I get or whatever, health is very important. I feel like before going there, like, oh babe, you need to lose weight, babe, what is wrong? Like, you know, this is new. Like, especially this is not who you've been with him for 5 years, and this is out of nowhere it's starting to happen. Something is going on that you don't know about. So probably try to figure that issue out first, and then tell him how you're concerned about his eating habits.
That's a good one, because like you said, if you're able to gauge what's causing him to either overeat or not want to go to the gym, once that is figured out, or you know, he's able to manage that better, that's going to allow him to be able to go back to his regular activities.
Right.
So yeah, that's a good one.
I would say like you can't rush somebody to a fitness journey or want to be healthy. It's something that he has to want to do, because it's not going to be something actually obtained, like long lasting for him. So I would just say like you don't want to rush it. I think she should just continue to support it, and maybe, I think she should just support it and keep like, and maybe she could, I don't know if she goes to the gym or not, but maybe like if she starts working out, or she starts going to the gym more, or she starts making healthier meals for them too. I think she did say she was, you know, meal prepping for him and stuff like that. Maybe if she takes the initiative and starts focusing more on her health, maybe he would then follow suit, but you can't rush somebody's fitness journey. So
I'm not supporting 2 years of bad eating habit and gaining 30 pounds every 2 years. I'm not. And that's what I'm saying.
She should lead the way. I'm not saying for her to just sit there and like let him keep doing it, but I think she should lead the way and support him. Nobody can make somebody do anything. So she could keep wanting it, and he's just gonna still 2 years is going to be 4 years, and he's just going to still not change until he actually wants to make that change for himself. You have to be self-motivated. So I just think she could just motivate herself, continue to motivate him, but yeah, and then maybe it'll work out. But I don't think putting pressure on somebody is a good way to help them start a fitness journey or to start working out more.
But like she said, it's been 2 years. So after a while, it's like, are you going to take the initiative and do something? But I think, like Minnie said, maybe talk to him again, and this time remove the whole gym aspect or the gaining weight aspect, and be like, hey, you know, I see this has not been happening, you know, after the pandemic, you haven't gone to the gym and this is happening. Is there something that's causing you to get to this point? And maybe there's something that you're not aware of or he hasn't spoken about in the relationship. But I feel like 2 years is a lot of grace. It's like a lot of grace to be like, okay, what's going on? Like, tell me what's going on, or get back into, you know, a regular plan.
I definitely think she should dive in and try to see what's going on, but you still can't make somebody do something that they don't want to do. So he could
get your ass in the gym.
Lizzie's like, don't force me to work out. Don't tell
no,
me.
but like you can't. Honestly, you can't force anybody to work out because like they'll just be doing it for you, and they'll probably do it for a month or two, or maybe a week or two, and then they're gonna stop. Like if it's something, if the goal is for him to really be healthy, then he has to want it for himself. He obviously doesn't want it for himself at this time. True, she should see what's going on with him that's stopping and see if she can help that way. I completely agree with that. But at the end of the day, you can't force somebody to do nothing. He has to want it at the end of the day.
She doesn't, of course she's not gonna force it. She can't make him do anything, but you can definitely continue to encourage your man to put his health first, his either mental health, which it seems to be at compromise right now due to the overeating, and his physical health, because if this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, or your life with right now, you definitely want the best for them. So if you see that's going down here, there's nothing wrong with either bringing that to his attention or trying to talk it out so he can come out of that slump. So
vice versa, how would y'all feel if your man tell you like, babe, you gaining a little or whatever? How would you take
I would only want somebody in my life that can tell me that. Like if you're my partner, whether I want to hear it or not is two different things. But as long as you come with me with respect and grace and kindness, is not harsh, you're not down talking me, but you're trying to, help me up. I only want my partner to be able to come. I don't want you tippy-toeing around our relationship. Absolutely not.
Right.
That's just how I feel.
Yeah, you better tell me.
I agree. I would want my partner, if you feel like I'm slacking off, I would want you to tell me, but I feel like that's not everybody's perspective on that.
Yeah, so if you want our advice, you can send us an email at youheardmethus.da.
That's important.
Firsttime@gmail.com. Again, that's youheardmethe@gmail.com. Slide in our DMs on all social media platforms. Until next time, this is another episode of You Heard Me the First Time podcast.
My name is Minnie.
I'm Nikki Nicole.
And Lizzie. Ow.